How do I know that Benjamin Netanyahu is the Antichrist? Well, Revelation 13 verse 17 says, "And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name." That same chapter goes on to say it's the number of a man, and that number is 666. Understand, mark in the Greek means to describe, name means authority, and number means to count. When we count up the days in which Netanyahu became Israel's prime minister, we see that he was voted in on the 6th day, but he wasn't actually sworn into office until the 6th month of 1996. So the number to his name, or when he received his authority, is 666. Also understand Revelation 13 talks about a beast coming up out of the sea. This beast has 7 heads. Heads in the Bible is symbolic of rulers, for Nebuchadnezzar was the head of gold and he was the ruler over Babylon. Revelation 13 verse 3 says concerning the beast, "And I saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death," meaning that the first in coming, the one who will take the priority position, will have a wound to his headship or his leadership. Netanyahu fell from seat back in 1999. But then he got back into power March 31st of 2009. The Bible says his deadly wound would be healed. Now I find it interesting that his first full day into office was April Fool's Day. Over in Scotland, they held up banners asking for a cashless society right outside of the Royal Bank of Scotland. God spoke to me that night and he said, "That's because a fool saith in his heart that there is no God, and they will take the mark of the beast."